the undergraduate, it's conventional. This is round. We usually call it a graduation tape. It's a TAM. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know, TAM. So this is round conventionally. That it means that when somebody has attained this, has attained a mastery, or can be called an expert in that area, while these have been given powers to read, to attain this, so that once you practice this, then you become a professor like our professor. So this is the life of a student. Then after that, once they do that, then they will come later, and then we issue them with a certificate and transcript in this folder here. So here, because of the security nature of our certificate, it's empty. But now this is where we give them. And that is the life of a student at Ndu-K. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Registrar.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Welcome to the National Defense College site. Sir, we are very proud as a college to be associated with the National Defense College as it reevaluates and celebrates its 5th anniversary since establishment in 2021. We are also very proud to be associated with you as an alumni of the National Defense College. Welcome home, sir. Sir, this is our vision. Everything that we do, our training approaches are anchored and grounded solidly on this vision and supported by this mission, sir. Welcome, sir. Sir, over the last 5 years, we were able to train a total of 334 participants whom we have conferred officially the title and privilege to use the National Defense College this designation. On the other hand, the National Defense University were able to take a total of 201 participants through Master of Arts degree, postgraduate diploma, and diploma. It's a big achievement, sir. It's a raw material for colleges and universities, just the same as much as the factories, industries depend on the raw materials. The participants are raw materials. Deep analysis, sir, shows we are a very attractive college. We have a comparable age among many locally, regionally, and internationally. While the threshold for admission at the National Defense College is a rank of Colonel, regional forces have been sending brigadiers. To be precise, sir, course 28 of 2025-2026 academic year has got more than 10 brigadiers. We have also attracted beyond the threshold the civil servants. Now the CSS, the PSS are trying to hold their footing in the National Defense College training. Sir, all the indicators show our growth is on an upward trend. These figures, sir, KDF has been growing marginally. MDS have been growing, I can say, exponentially. And also the Allied have been growing not so badly, sir. The gender perspective is something we are also very much committed to. Since establishment of the university 5 years ago, we have had a total of 45 women enlisted in NDC training programs. That is 16.5% of the total admission. But the good news, sir, in the last 2 years, the number of women doubled. From 8 in course 27 to 16 to course 28 last year. Sir, in terms of infrastructure, this is what we are anchored upon. We are able to complete almost at 80% of a modern campus. That would be a revolutionary undertaking in terms of space, in terms of amenities. It is solidly integrated with technological capabilities. And the auditorium has a capacity of 220 participants. So we have a vibrant research sub-branch headed by Brigadier. We have 7 researchers. The quality of the output, sir, is as you can see. We have produced 5 journals in the last 5 years with a total of 334 articles on various topics. We have produced newsletters, sir, all along, carrying more than 700 combined articles. Sir, we were able to set up the course to strategically capture the oral history and dynamics of the Kenya defense forces and all the narratives. To that effect, sir, we have produced books. It's just the beginning, a history from 1963 onwards, and the other one, sir. So our participants have been very agile and dedicated, and they are very passionate about CSR. They have engaged in tree planting many times at Ondili Swamp. In the last 5 years, 10,000 trees were planted at the rate of 2,000 per every intake. We were able to sponsor a girl at Alliance, at the Staregal Center, sir. Alliance Center. Staregal, sir. Her name is Demakli, I think, whereby course 27 offered a 4-year full-time scholarship. She's now from Teresa. Course 28 have sponsored yet another girl from Staregals. She just began formal last year, but all fees have been paid. Sir, we have everything in terms of tutorial. These are the teachers we've been calling high-profile people to give solid foundation, good ground for our participants. Here you can see the president of Uganda delivering a lecture of opportunity. People have been coming from far and wide. So this is our capacity. This is our vision for the future leaders who can take our countries and development to the desired levels. Sir, in about 2 minutes' time, allow me to call Dr. Nzau to talk on the academic bit, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, welcome, sir. As stated by my colleague Kano Ganale, once we were commissioned and we were able to implement the statutes of the university by virtue of mounting our programs, the Masters in National Security and Strategy, the Diploma in National Security and Strategy, and shortly, sir, starting this academic year, we are now mounting the PhD in National Security and Strategy. And over these years, sir, we've been able to undertake, as you know, the 3 important functions of an academic institution is training, research, and community outreach in order to solve societal problems and to give strategic direction to a country together with friendly countries around the world. And therefore, on that note, sir, you can see our diploma products and master's products through the 3 years, 2020, 2023, 2024, and 2025. And we are looking forward now to graduate the 4th cohort later this year. And our staff have been involved, our academic staff, in research as well. For example, this book that we were able to have out in 2021 on matters of that is one of the journals, but this is the book here on devolution and so on. And other staff of ours who have continued to produce other books. As you will see, our library system is connected with other libraries through the CLISC arrangement, and we have over 13,000 volumes in the library. And therefore, sir, as you can see, so these are in line with the college strategic plan, 2021 to 2026. We produced grand strategy project. The documents, as you can see, and these are you know, commandant's papers that are produced over like this one you're looking at is where the SDS is like Sale Colonia was the sponsor SDS. And therefore, we are very proud that being the senior most college of the Ndu-K system, we will continue to broaden matters of theory testing, application of knowledge, application of you know, and innovation, in order that we are in line with the broader grand strategic outlook of the country. For example, through the bottom-up economic transformation model and Vision 2030, over and above Africa Agenda 2063, and in line with the SDG roles, the Sustainable Development Goals 2030. I submit, sir, and welcome again. Thank you, sir. Great.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. All right.
Welcome to Joint Commander Staff College.
Daktari, how are you?
How are you?
Welcome to Joint Command and Staff College, a college of National Defense University, Kenya. Sir, in sync with the theme of this year, Excellence in Service, we have a 5-year journey of progress and transformation. Sir, as a way of introduction, Joint Command and Staff College is a mid-level college offering professional military education in 2 sectors. We have Senior Joint Command and Staff course, and we have Junior Command and Staff course. In academic wing, we have 2 programs running. We have postgraduate diploma in Defense and Strategic Studies, and we have diploma in Defense and Strategic Studies. Sir, academic program in the college was established in the year 2004 in collaboration with the University of Nairobi. We transited into 2022 with the establishment of Ndu-K. At this moment, sir, under the University of Nairobi, the program was called Strategic Studies. Under Ndu-K, we have it Defense and Strategic Study to add the element of defense to be sync of the college mandate. The aim of this presentation is to highlight the milestone Joint Command and Staff College has achieved since it becomes a college of National Defense University, Kenya. My scope is as shown. Sir, the vision of the university, of the college, as Center of Excellence in Command and Staff Training in the region. And our mission is to develop professional knowledge, skills, and understanding of selected officers in order to prepare them for the assumption of increasing responsibility in command and staff duties. College objectives. We want to be a quality mid-level military education, and another objective we have is to calculate critical and independent thinking in our students. Sir, core values of the college, which is also in sync with the value of the university: academic freedom, professionalism, and academic collaboration. So at this moment, allow me to welcome Dr. Mutungi to walk us through the key 3 areas activities offered at the college.
This is the teaching and learning at JCSC is organized around these 3 areas. We have the professional studies package accounting for 60% of the training, academic studies taking 21%, while other activities such as sports, study tours within and outside the country, as well as CSR, account for 19% of the training program. So, as mentioned by the HOP, these are the modules that were offered in the postgraduate diploma when the college was in a collaboration with the UON. However, when Ndu-K came in, that curriculum was reviewed so as to inject other modules that are consistent with the mandate of the National Defense University Kenya, as well as the Joint Command and Staff College. And these are 4 of the modules which are playing that particular role, sir. Now, the first cohort of Ndu-K students was admitted in the academic year 2022-2023 with a total of 59 students, and we are happy to report that 100% of those students graduated while posting 100% quality. Sir, the other courses are as shown. 2023-2024 we had 89 students, all of them graduated. Course 40, that is 2024-2025, 89 students, all of them graduated. To note, so far 171 KDF officers have graduated from Ndu-K from the programs that are being offered at JCSE, while 12 have graduated from the ordinary diploma. Sir, this is a staff complement at the college that is fully dedicated to manning the academic program in the college. Sir, for your appreciation,
You're forgetting to say these are the guys who are around here now. Yeah, I mean, you are the ones who are driving all these things.
yes, sir.
Very good.
Sir, these are the various ways through which teaching and learning takes place in the college. We have students being given an opportunity to either contribute or seek clarifications from the presenters. We have also individual preparation time during which students indulge in self-study in the library or in the syndicate rooms. We also have simulations where students are given an opportunity to role-play different elements. Like in this case, we were conducting extinguisher manning under the peace support operations. Then we also have the field training exercises just to impart knowledge and skills to the student officers. This is outside the classroom walls. The students are also exposed to various industries that are of strategic importance, so that then they can get to hear from the practitioners how their learning or their skills are actually contributing towards national development. And in this particular photo, this was a visit to Kengen, Geothermal Power Station, a visit to the Kenya Navy Headquarters Diving Unit, the Kenya Shipyard Limited in Mombasa, and the Kenya Meat Commission. Outside Kenya, the students also get an opportunity to tour various countries. And this was course number 40 that toured these 4 countries. And during those visits, sometimes the students have an opportunity to even interact with the senior level leadership in a country. Like the group that went to Seychelles last year, they had an opportunity to visit State House and even interact with the head of state, the immediate former president, Wavel Ramkalawan. Sir, these are about 22 countries that will be represented at JCSE in the upcoming course. To note, the Gambia and Morocco will be joining JCSE for the first time, and therefore the students learn various multicultural competencies that enable them to really fit in the work environment. Sir, this is just a photo of our allied students for you to appreciate the broad range of students you have from Africa, Asia, and beyond. In terms of research, sir, faculty members at Ndu-K are actively contributing to Ndu-K's research output, publishing papers in peer-reviewed journals and book chapters, and they're also actively mentoring students to publish in peer-reviewed journals, including the Ndu-K journal. And at the end of this presentation, sir, we'll have an opportunity for you to sample some of these research outputs. In order to enhance the knowledge and the skills of the students, we also have introduced as a college the annual symposium, where students get to interact with subject matter experts in various fields, including on themes that have been given to the university by the Chancellor of the university, such as the rise of disinformation and its impact on national security. Sir, these are pictures of how the symposium are conducted, and during those symposium, we have senior level leadership of KDF coming in to encourage the students and interact with them, as well as retired general officers. This is Major General retired Charles Manzia, coming in to give various perspectives on various areas relating to security. In terms of library and ICT resources, so this is where the college was before the advent of Ndu-K. After Ndu-K came in, the book volumes have increased from 11,000 to 13,500, while the university has introduced the Koha library management system to streamline the processing of the books. The university has also introduced the MyLoft app to allow the students actually access e-resources at the convenience of their areas of accommodation or even in the syndicate rooms. The college is very grateful to the university for upgrading our network from 40 Mbps to 100 Mbps, therefore supporting teaching and learning. In terms of community outreach, sir, these pictures are just but a representation of the many outreach activities the college conducts, just to be with the less fortunate in the society and share with them whatever we have been blessed with, participating in national calls such as tree planting, and in this particular two pictures, we had the college collaborating with the DHQ to sink a borehole to the community of Eldonyo Inger, where the college has an opportunity to conduct the field training exercises. In terms of our future outlook, sir, as a college, we hope to increase our training capacity once the proposed tuition block is fully realized. We also intend to digitize learning within the college and in the fullness of time, sir, upgrade from the PGD to the MA in Defense and Strategic Studies. Sir, I hand the floor to Lieutenant Colonel Masaka to just let you know what we have on display.
Sir, these are sample publications which are done at Joint Command and Staff College. The aim of these projects is to inculcate a culture of reading, writing, and research. In this row, sir, this is the leader journal done by students of each course. The current course 41, 2025-26. We launch this coming week. And in this row, sir, these are research projects by the students. These were done under University of Nairobi, and these ones are under National Defense University. Further, the students have written publications of articles in the National Security Journal of this university. The members of the directing staff, the members of academic staff also have contributed to this journal and are part of the editorial team. Thank you, sir.
Sir, in conclusion, the college commits to ensuring quality improvement in the programs as guided by the university. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good.
Hello, sir.
Sasa, how are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Wonderful.
Welcome to
Kenya Military Academy.
Yes.
Wonderful.
We are unique.
Yeah.
So we study with
I know you are a good student.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So this is where the
rubber meets the road.
Yes, sir. All the academic program in India.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Where's the 29th? Eh?
And 29th.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Right, how are you?
What's your first name?
Gilbert.
Wonderful. Sir, I take you through the Kenya Youth Academy evolution and key milestones in line with today's theme, which is to outline the National Defense University Kenya achievements. Sir, to start with, is the Kenya Youth Academy strategic framework, which outlines the mandates, vision, mission, core function, and core values. Sir, the guiding compass for Kenya Military Academy are the core values, 7 core values, which onboards all the service members, instructors, and officers within the Kenya Military Academy, and also the cadets. Sir, the core values are loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. Sir, welcome to the tent. Sir, I'll take you through the historical evolution, ideally the key milestones within the Kenya Military Academy. Sir, spanning from 1941 to date. Sir, Kenya Military Academy started as a training center for Kenya Regiment and named Sergeant Liki Barracks, that is in 1941. Sir, actually Kenya Military Academy is the oldest college among the other colleges of the National Defense University Kenya. Sir, the institution was named Sergeant Liki Barracks in remembrance of Sergeant Liki, who was a Kenyan-born soldier in the King's African Rifles, and he was killed during the Abyssinia War of 1941. Sir, fast forward, in 1964, there was the introduction of pre-Mons and pre-Sanders training. Sir, this was in a bid to Africanize the officer code within the Kenya Defense Forces, and we had the first Kenyan commissioned officers who graduated. They were 8 in number. Among them, sir, was General Retired Tonje, the former CDF. Sir, in 1970, we had the first group of locally trained officers who commissioned. Sir, among those who were enlisted in the Kenya Defense Forces in 1970 was Lieutenant General Retired Daniel Opande. The institution was renamed Kenya Military Academy. Sir, at this point, the institution was dedicated specifically to train cadets for the Kenya Defense Forces. Sir, I draw your attention to the third banner, which outlines the cadet training program evolution over time between 1970 to date. Sir, between 1970 and 1997, the training was purely professional, which was undertaken within 1 year. This covered from Intake 1 to Intake 28. To Diploma in Military Science, went ahead to undertake their degree under the Defense Forces Continuing Education Program. So between 2010 and 2024, we had a cooperation with Forces and Kenyatta University, where degree in military and security studies was offered to our cadets. This one covered intakes KMA 1 to KMA 11. So in 2021, to address the shortage of platoon commanders within the Kenya Defense Forces, there was introduction of the graduate GSO training, which was undertaken within 15 months. It started with intake 40, and now we have intake 43 ongoing, with training ongoing. So in 2021 again, when National Defense University received the charter, there was introduction of BSc in Defense and Security Studies, which started with intake 12. Now we have KMA 13 and KMA 14 ongoing with the program. Intake 12 already graduated, and we had 157 of them. So I now draw your attention to the fourth banner, which outlines the cadets training concept. The cadets training evaluated, the evaluation criteria accounts to 30% each of the training, while character development accounts for 40%. So this highlights the importance of character development within the training program of the cadets. So the 3 pillars converge to produce the 3 components of fighting power, which are the